rotate device back. Okay, so I have to do like this. I can't hold it like this the entire live stream. It's crazy. And how is it going to appear like this? Once I put it, you are live again. Why are you telling me orientation is locked? Should I lock it? Or to rotate it? Or is it this? And what's rotate device? Like this. Oh. And what is this? What is this? What is this? What is it's taking at the back. Guys, this is a matter of being an advisor in this thing. You know, it's challenging. I don't know why. So I have just to keep it like this. I keep it moving. And if I keep it, it's writing orientation is locked. Device back. So I have to hold it like this with my hand and live stream. It's crazy. I have something to hold it. I don't feel that I'm gonna do a good job here. As sometimes these devices, this is Android device. This is a mic. There, I don't know what that stars it means. I'm live. Yeah, guys, I think I'll have to hold it in my hands. And what is it written? Welcome to live chat. Remember to. Oh, this is for those who want to participate in the chat. I'll have to find something which will hold this phone horizontal like this. It's I have to hold it in my hand like this, one hand. I have something to hold it. When I put it like this, it says that the orientation is locked. And I just done everything I could to keep it. Okay, let me not just talk so much. Actually, I've spent a lot of time trying to adjust these guys. They just, I wanted to say hello to you again today. Yeah, today is a sunny day. It's a Tuesday here in Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah, sometimes it's very frustrating actually when trying to come across and we connect here and then hardware, the gear, the shooting gear is complicated here. It's under the side. I have to put it horizontally, vertically, sorry, it doesn't go horizontal. I'll adjust it later. Yeah, last time I asked you about what I should tell you, but I never got, there's something funny. When I'm making this live stream, yeah, hello, bhaiya kya haal hai? Hindustan wala, a dost, or Tigo. So I'm trying to connect with everybody in the world who watches me. Did you watch my shorts? Watch my videos? I'm not putting up so many videos lately. Yeah, it's a bit inconveniencing here. But what you're getting from me. So I was talking, last time I asked you if you have any suggestions. Actually, I was surprised because when I went live, there was nobody. But afterwards, when I came back and I found I had quite an engagement, there were 23 people on, which is quite a lot for me, to say the least. And eventually that live has just gone up to 40 plus. I wish I could get them in real time so that we can be able to talk. So I'm in Nairobi. Time is actually 1 p.m., 1:16. And I don't intend to keep, this is just to say hello as I rehearse. I don't know exactly what to talk about, motivation or something. Oh, general life, it's life. Life is okay. Except for a few things, like what has happened in Myanmar, Myanmar, I think my accent is a problem. Or Thailand. We pray for those people there. Natural calamities, actually, nature is the biggest murderer in the world, you know. When certain these are catastrophic events takes place, uh, apocalypse, like, you know, and the sea and the ocean melting here and there. So life is quite unpredictable. Because sometimes you just wake up, you're fine, or you've fallen sick, or something like this has happened. Not pleasant at all. So we're talking about my channel, our channel rather, because we are now a team, we are a community, you know. I need to keep this thing far like this, but I don't have anything to hold arm's length. I cannot keep my arm stretched like this. Yeah, perpetually maybe I'll try to put it on something like this. Let me try. Oh, come on. Hope it's not going to flip down. It's pretty hectic to hold it the way I'm doing. Guys, what kind of a live stream I'm doing? I ought to have done this before, you know. But now it's telling me that I have to keep it like this, which is pretty much the same thing, holding it with my hand all through. And now it's going to be vertical like this. You cannot see me horizontally. If anybody knows how I can do this, you can give me a suggestion, a comment, how I can keep it horizontal, not vertical. Yeah, today my mic is doing great. Yeah, guys, so there's not really much to talk about. And if you miss my videos, I done a video, I think 3 to 4 days ago, and they're still counting. So I said that I regularly try to do live streaming to you, and probably we connect like this. It's good. At least you see me. You know, sometimes when I'm making shorts, you're seeing shorts. You're wondering from where are these shots coming from? Crazy, where are the shots coming from? They're coming from this guy. Yeah, I'm really keep you busy, you know, entertained and informed. Motivation courses are a great thing, you know. I love them. So it's my really thing. I love motivational because I find them educative. You know. But that doesn't mean I can't do videos. Like I was planning to do a video. Maybe I'll do after this live stream. So from which part of the world are you watching me from, guys? What is going on? What's the latest in the world? Yeah, it's interesting, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you go about your life, maybe go to work, you know, like now, when I'm streaming, right, I think the main reason why I'm not getting a lot of views is because I'm convinced I don't have a lot of audience from this part of the world, because I tend to think that maybe when I see the analytics, I see that most people watch me actually from the northern hemisphere. Until this time of the day, I think there is night time, so people are asleep. And the time we're asleep here, they're awake, and that's when they get to see something like this. Yeah, what does that speak about my people back where I am? Maybe there's a lot for them to do also, because daytime people are running up and down, hustling, trying to make a living. People are not free. So sometimes I think it's better maybe I do these lives in the weekend or maybe on Sundays when people are at home, and maybe that time we can well connect. But, well, whichever way, I'm gonna try. Yeah, tell me, why do you guys not comment anything? Even those who watched me, around 40 plus people, I saw, I think, one comment. Or maybe, oh, sorry. No. I'm going to check the analytics in the studio. Maybe, I think there are so many comments over there. But I'm also like getting used to this art of going through so many comments, replying to some of them, and even the how to do that is another challenge. You know, when you're starting something new, when you're new to something, it's always like this. You're not gonna get it easy, but with time, everything just falls in place. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm great. I'm doing well. I'm okay. I'm trying to entertain you guys and give you material what I can lay my hands on, or what I can be able to create. Yeah, upload. I love it. upload. So as we wait when our channel grows enough to give us the wings to go to places, then we'll be able to go. The whole idea is for you to get used to this phase you're saying. Because sometimes, when you don't know, even like if I keep the traction on for maybe 6 months or 1 year, then you get used to this phase. You know this phase, you start follow this phase. But all I encourage you to do at this point in time is try to go to my short area where I'm doing shorts. There's quite a lot there, a lot of materials there. Live is like this one I made, and the last 2, 3 that I made, they weren't also that successful as far as I'm concerned. And this one I don't think is coming out well. I can see already there are 11 minutes. But, well, something's better than nothing. Yeah, with time perfection comes. Yeah, so I don't have a lot of plans today. I'm planning maybe I do some posho. Posho here in this place is maize corn. I take it to the posho meal and do it because I do a lot of ugali here. Yeah, it's not like when I was in India, I was eating a lot of rice. Here I eat a lot of ugali. It's actually the basic food here in Kenya. Oh. You know what? The entire thing is a fiasco. I left the Bluetooth. Bluetooth is not on. Oh shit. I'm recording in my. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. What the hell is going on with me? This mic has been doing zero work because I really didn't attach the Bluetooth here. I didn't attach a Bluetooth device to capture my voice and amplify it. I'm gonna keep it like this. I don't care. They say the oriented is locked or rotate to device. Come on. What the hell is this? You should have to keep it like this all the time. Oh, okay. Now that is fine. Crazy stuff. Yeah, man. What I was saying is that, I forgot this the thing that you put on the phone jack that connects to this Bluetooth. I just forgotten to put it there. So I've been doing zero work. I don't even know, maybe my voice is normally very loud. So minus this device, I think that may not be audible enough for you guys to get me. Yeah. So what's your name? Yeah, what's your good name? In India, they say, what's your good name? But properly, what's your name? Where are you watching me from? What are you doing? What is your every daily activities? How's your environment geographically? Is it raining there? Is it shining there? Is it cold? Like here, I've always say this place, like if I turn this thing like this, you can see outside. I'm making this live stream from the house. If I take you outside, you will see that it's actually hot. The sun is on. Yeah, I'll show you. It's no problem. You can see. Yeah, nobody's around always as usual. I'm the only guy here. You can see it's very shiny here. It's very shiny here. You can see. Hot. Very hot. Not really like the temperature must be around 20, 27, 25. Although it has been raining a lot lately. We're in the month of the rain. April now is gonna rain heavy rain. Hailstones. Yeah. So I'm just trying to take you outside so you see. Because the time now, as I told you, is actually 26 past 1 o'clock. And that's how it looks outside at this time of the day today. Not every day nowadays because of the rain coming, and sometimes it's very cloudy. You don't even see the sun that I showed you outside. You just see the cloud, heavy clouds, cumulus nimbus clouds, heavy cumulus nimbus clouds. That's the way we used to call it in geography. Yeah, man, tell me. I'm talking to myself because I have not learned on how I can put live. I can put it's showing live, but comments will come later. And well, I think you cannot do that with the Android. Maybe you can do that with the laptop. I'm not set on the laptop, by the way. So I'll try to do that next time. Yeah, guys. So as I was saying that I'm gonna prepare some corn, yeah, and take it to the posho mill and make some ugali, nice flour corn, which I later. Ah, come on. Is it a competition again? This is what I mean. Yeah, this is corn. How can I show you this one, this one, this one? I have quite a lot here. Now this one they crush it there. The posho meal, it's called posho meal. Posho, I think is well word. Yeah. Then I turn to flour and good to use. I don't always use it, but I got this maize recently, so I decided not to use the one from the shop, which is ready-made, organic. It's organic also. This one is ready-made. This is flour which is packed, actually ready-made, processed. We buy it from the shop, and they don't write the prices, with vitamins and minerals. This is just a marketing tool. Do they really? Does it even make sense that it should have minerals? And this is just maize corn. How does vitamins get into the maize? I know as far as I know from my biology, maize has got what they call carbohydrates, not vitamins. Vitamins got from vegetables and other, fruits, but it's a concoction rather. Yeah, trying to make the population healthy. Guys, this camera will be moving like this because I'm holding it in my hand like this. Because today I'm not successful in finding the horizontal, because when I do like this, it writes orientation is locked. Rotate the device back. So I don't know what they really mean, or maybe I did a mistake. I pressed something which I was not supposed to press. Do you guys get my accent, I think my accent is kind of hybrid, mixed. I speak maybe Swahili words, gets in, Kisi gets in, Hindi gets in, pure English. I speak very good pure English, British English, I mean. A little bit, yeah, American, get in, yeah. Instead of USA, yeah, yeah, how are you doing? I'm trying to be funny, guys. So it's good to laugh. So you guys, you never told me what kind of, but I think I will be talking more about, I'll be talking more about what do you call it? Motivation quotes. As if what they call it? Why am I forgetting? The shots are not doing enough. If the shots are not doing enough, why not do it by explaining them here? Actually, I was trying to do that, but I had some complications here and there, and then I decided no. So far, I've just been, this is all gibberish. I've not said anything concrete here about the topic of the day. Was that not yet clear what I should be saying in this live stream, other to say hello, how are you? The singles, the couples who watch me. And am I single? I'm not. I'm not going to reveal my marital status here, guys. It's quite private. Yeah, but if you watch me, you could have gotten innuendos, hints about this guy. Yeah. So, guy, tell me from the place hustling, how it's life. Am I repeating that quite often? Because in this mundane life, it's all about how is life, how are you doing, how did you wake up, good health. Right now, as we speak, there are those who are in hospital struggling for their lives, So we thank God to give us this day health. When you feel good, your body is good. Yeah. Your health is okay. That's very important. Actually, that's in itself is wealth. Because wealth is you being healthy. You can smile, your body's okay. God has blessed you. Yeah, man, I'm rotating around like this, and I've kept this vertical. You're gonna see me vertical, not horizontal, not full view. I'm sorry about that because I don't know why. It's kind of like randomly. I just decide, oh, today I'm gonna do a live stream, and I ought to have done some kind of research, Especially I'm making baby steps and making live streams. Yeah, baby steps, quite baby steps actually. It's not like I'm what they call it, a seasoned person in this industry, in this street as you call it. It's something that, everything starts somewhere. Even a baby, when a baby is born, and then when it starts to crawl, then it starts to stand a bit, it starts to walk, it starts to run. So that's the way it goes. And that's life. You can't come up like an expert unless you're reincarnated, if you believe in reincarnation, in your previous life. Because there are these stories you come across, like somebody is a young kid, like 3 years, is solving very complex maths, but that's something very, like, did that kid reincarnate? If you believe in reincarnation, as a Christian, I believe in Christianity, Reincarnation is a bit of Hinduism, not a bit, it's totally Hinduism, and probably Buddhism. So we are in Kenya. You see the equator. I've shown you the equinox, the sun right overhead. In fact, right now the cloud has covered it already. Yeah, only just a few minutes ago there was sun, and I will show you now. You see outside? It's already covered. It's a rainy season. This April every year. We have a rainy season here. I'm trying to get a good angle so that you guys see me. Yeah, man. Let's keep it up, keep it up. Drop the comments. Let me know what you're thinking about this kind of a live stream. How is it good? Is it what you expect? Or do you want more? What do you want me digest, cook for you guys, give you on this part of the world? Because a live stream is not a video. I'm not going to show you this is a landscape, this is a topography, and this whatnot. This is just talking generally, general topics about life, about things. How good is your life? How do you love everything around you? Maybe smile a bit. Because what they say, that this life is just a game, bubble. It's a bubble. P-U-double-P-L-E, bubble. Yeah, it can burst anytime. No need to be very serious, after all, you came with nothing. You're gonna live with nothing. So why miserable create these kind of stressful situations around you? But that shouldn't mean that you shouldn't do nothing, because you're not gonna be here permanently. You have to do something, the progress, material progress, societal progress. Because if you say that if you wanna do nothing, and your ancestors did something, they built a railway, for example, line for you guys. They're not there, but you're using the railway line. Yeah, and more things that you use that were discovered centuries ago. Like you talk of Einstein, you talk of people like Nikola Tesla. What is the name? Nikola Tesla. Some people have come before you, but they have gone, but they did do a lot of work for that. So we can't say, oh, this life is like this, you can't do anything. No, you have to work, put in work, produce stuff, and the rest is not, you don't participate in any of this. You just live life. Yeah, guys, come on. Say something. Comment, drop comments, let them, keep them flowing. Yeah, Harabai, Hindustan, Kiale, Gandinaga, Otigo. Yeah, you must be wondering what is this guy saying, because sometimes I have digress. Sometimes, I go to Hindi because I lived there for many years. I speak some Hindi, good Hindi actually. So I have a lot of guys from there who watch me. So I have to, some of them don't know English at all. So when I say at all, or at all, in Africa, me specifically, let me say about this. There are guys who have very thick accents. But for me, I say at all. But some people say hello, hello, at all. Yeah. Also, guys, I'm trying to be funny in this thing, but I'm not getting it easy either because I have to use both hands, switch hands. One hand gets tired, and I'm supposed to hold it at arm's length like this, right? Like this. I wish I could get something to hold it like this. Actually, the kind of stand I have takes it horizontally, and now if I put it vertically, let me see, maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is possible. This is possible. Actually, I can do it. Let me see. Yeah, it's possible. Actually, it's very possible. Ah, I didn't know this. It's possible to orientate it vertically like this. And I save my hands because my hands have been crying. Now my hands are free. Let me rotate it a bit like this. Oh man, great. Yeah, necessity is sharp pinch. Necessity, sharp pinch. Now I've discovered something I didn't know, that I could actually use my stand and hold it just on the side like this. This thing is flexible. Mobility, that's I think 360 mobility, degree of mobility. So I can turn it any way I want. I can even turn it this way. That's great. Yeah, so I will be doing this. But I don't like my videos appearing vertical. When you watch me, you see that, what happened again? You see me from a vertical angle now. Yeah, so I was saying, that's the situation, guys. Yeah, it's a little bit hot. I keep on looking at this mic, mine here. Sometimes I just want, maybe I should keep it up here. So one guy keeping it up. Hopefully, I just ignore it. So I won't be keeping video back to back. You know, it's quite resources, back to back. Making video back to back cannot be a very easy task for me. Especially videos. Like if it's live I can do actually every day, but not videos. It's a bit tough, yeah. Yeah, guys, so we're talking about the content, my content. The main reason why I'm not seeing so many people in my comment section is either I'm not famous yet, or you guys don't, because I see, like when I do some shorts, actually I get like one shot I did is about now 3K views. If all those people were to watch, to even subscribe to my channel, this my community will grow, our community rather, because the fact that you're watching me means you like what I'm giving you. Then why don't you subscribe and keep the community growing? Should I say please subscribe? Your participation is highly appreciated, you know. We have to participate together. You subscribe, you like, you share, you comment. When you find good material, you can share it with your friends and tell them, hey, here's something, subscribe. It also motivates me when I'm seeing these. Then I keep my guns blazing, you know. Otherwise, you feel dilly-dally, sort of not energy. You're not energy, you know, the vibration, high vibration, you know. What is vibration, by the way? Physics, frequency. Does frequency really count? Frequency is what? Back and forth movement in 1 second. That is what we call vibration in hertz. How often you load these resources to the channels in the internet, to the YouTube, the more maybe traction you gain. But they also that require resources, guys. Require energy and require motivation. And my contents, as I told you, I just decided to do this kind of general topics. And one day when I will grow wings, I'll bring you more materials from somewhere else, you know. Like even when I came through from Delhi up to Nairobi here and I did a video, it didn't get a lot. I got around one something. That's not what I can call a lot of views. It all depends on the audience actually. I don't know which audience. Okay, I've said not for kids. I'm addressing adult audience, talking about stuff like what general life, talking about things like interdimensional and so on, and mystics, talking about general life experiences. Maybe you can pick a topic and talk about it. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert in this, so I'm not gonna pretend, say I know what to tell you about. Because even if you say, is this person a psychiatrist? What is he? See, we're talking of general life, the way life is here, like here, transportation here, in this place where I am. If you want to come here, you're going to use something called border. Because the lane are a bit tiny here, and the feeder road, pathway, for me, I can call it a pathway, not a road that comes to where I am. It's not really tarmac. Not far from here, around 50 meters from here, there's a very well tarmac place there, road. So it's not like it's not underdeveloped. It's not. It's developed, but this is right inside. Yeah. So for me, in order to go to the tarmac one, you're gonna use a border, which is basically a bike, a transport bike here. They're so common all over the country. And they charge you something like $50 to get there. Once you get there, where you're going, maybe you can pick a mini bus or metro or whatever. And it depends where you're going or what you want to do. Yeah, man. So mobility is not a big deal, so long as you can afford to move. Otherwise, you'll have to use your legs. Yeah, and the surroundings quite okay. Kenya agriculturally, this is a rich country in terms of food stuff. Food is there. You can buy it. It's not too costly. Get fruits here, get cereals. Like this one, I was brought in here by my family. Where they got it from, I don't know. So, maybe my brother will watch this. I don't know. I was brought this. So, yeah, we grow it. I don't know why even this narrative, people say that there's something called poverty. If you ask me, I can't eat money. Money is fiat. It's paper. But I eat food. Man, if you don't give me food, then I'm done. I'm gone. So once we have food, then everything is fine. So guys, I don't want this live stream to go very far. It seems one half an hour plus. Yeah, but today I have a bit tranquil serenity around me here. There are not so many. There's no noise. And that's why I'm making this video. That's why I'm making this live. Where are you watching me from? Comment. I want somebody, if there's somebody from Eskimo, my lovely place called where you don't see the sun, to comment. I got some couple of comments, like from Indonesia. I never watched, say somebody's watching me from Indonesia. But because I'm not really common here, I don't put a lot of videos here. And I think I lose a lot of followers in that. To the extent that some of you complain to me, say, you stop making videos. Yeah, actually, I get you. Then I'm gonna try. Like now, maybe I don't know what I'll make it after this live stream. Then I'm gonna upload some shorts, and if possible, today or tomorrow I'll give you a video. Yeah, about this how I live, this is what I eat. That is all about life anyway. What is there in life other than this? How we live, how we eat, what's our culture, our daily activities, mundane life that we know. Like this, what we do. Are you okay? Are you healthy? What's popping up, the world scene? Yeah, that's all about life. And there's nothing really more than, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe you have it differently. I don't know. Like if you manage to fly with you have an aircraft, you can fly personal, private jet, you can fly around. Or you're a footballer, you play football, you have fun. Or cricket, you play cricket. This is something different. When you talk about games. Oh yeah, like me, I like to watch athletics. I watch Kenyan very good long distance runners. I say, oh, there goes the star running. That's my hobby. I like it. I love it. So this is normal. Yeah. Other than that, how's your hustle? Your job? Did you sleep well? Did you quarrel with your wife, or if you're married, or are you really in good? You know what I mean? Is the family all right? Are you healthy? It's all about life. So yeah, I don't know if like something else would be expected of me to like, okay, if you take adventure, go to the mountaineering, or you travel, that requires resources which you have to master enough resources to do something like that. Hmm? Resources. This is always a problem, like people like us who are not monetizing it. I'm not monetizing it. So I don't have traveling expenditure allocated in any way. I mean, from my, let me not talk so much. Yeah, guys. Actually, it's feeling a bit hot. I never checked to know the temperatures today, but I think that it might be well over 20 something, maybe. There, I'm feeling a little bit hot, a little bit. Not so much, but not hot, really, like warm, hot enough for a place like here in Nairobi. Do you know what the name Nairobi means? I think it's a Maasai name which means cold water. If I can remember my history. Yeah, yeah, guys. So if there is something you think that I can do to improve this, other than frequency, increase the frequency of uploads, then you can suggest. Come on, keep the comments flowing. Let me, because that's the way I learn also. I mean, that's the way I connect with you. I don't know what there's a way I can see. Okay, I said that if I put on the laptop, I'll be able to see the comments. I'll try to do that also. Sorry for my accent, for those who are not getting my accent. Yeah, I don't speak like pure British or American. I speak Kenyan English. I'm a Kenyan, yeah? And my accent is full packed, accent. Full packed. Tribal accent is not there in my the way I pronounce words, but you can get me anyway. I'm clear enough. I've had friends, from different parts of the world when I was outside this place, told me my English is okay. You can get me, you can hear me, and that's all that matters. Yeah, how you speak is not important, It's all because the whole idea is that we have to communicate. Yeah, I think I've talked enough, but until I hear like I'm feeling giddy, I didn't even put some water here. People are saying that I shouldn't use a plastic cup. Researchers, But we have one life to live, you live once, and I mean, whatever the case, I'm not saying that we should be careless. If this is true that plastic cups are not good, actually I use this, but some tea is there, cold tea without sugar, good tea, plain tea. Yeah, guys. So, yeah, as I was saying, I'm not very clear about what materials you want. Like, what, for example, can we talk about something like not giving up? Some people like they don't have a lot of stamina. Like they can't go very far. Then they give up midway, and maybe they were going to succeed, and then all of a sudden they give up, and all the effort is wasted, and the time you put in. You spend a couple of months doing something, then you just give up midway, because maybe. And also there's a question of critics who come and tell you what you're doing is bullshit. Why don't you do ABC? So you keep it to your chest to do it yourself. But don't never give up on doing something which you think in the end can be paying off. It depends. It depends what you're doing also. If you are doing something wrong, then it's good to give it up. Then I'm not saying that don't give up doing a bad thing. Don't give up doing, like, you have goals, you have dreams, you have ambitions. You want to achieve this, you want to do this, and you think that you can actually possibly achieve that. Then you don't give up. Just keep going. There's something which says that keep trying until you die trying. We try, and we die trying. You keep on. Like I met, there is people come up with discoveries after 40 years. Say this guy has been doing research for 40 years, this professor, and then finally comes up with something, Like the guy in Zimbabwe, Chikumbuksu, Shingulai, Chikumbuksu Mark, he's been doing that for years. So he never gave up. And, these are lonely paths, lonely paths. Nobody, not many people, when somebody you're traveling something which is not familiar with anybody around you, you are alone. You have what keeps you driving is your self-belief and your vision and your ambition and your dream. It's quite lonely as a bike from outside. So yeah, man. Do you even think that somebody can just discover free energy? Yeah, I read it. I believe that because I've also done these things, electromagnetic radio waves. What are radio waves? Radio frequency means movement back and forth per second. So to use the word radio waves frequency. Radio is electromagnetic waves with a very long range. I know that. We get that from ultraviolet, from the stars, from everywhere, ambience surrounding the atmosphere. There's quite a lot of it. Like if you take a nylon shirt, like a t-shirt, when you take it off, you feel sparking because charging. And the closest example is the lightning strikes. Do you ever wonder how this generated up the static electricity? So there's quite a lot. So that's why I agree with the guy. I mean, what he's doing is try. If he has found a way to magnify the nano energy from electromagnetic waves, which he called radio frequency waves, and then magnify, amplify to be enough energy to drive things around. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, guys, enough talking. So this is not what my channel is about. Actually, basically, when I started doing these things, I was doing science. But what was funny is that I found that nobody was actually following me. They talk something about rock concert or something, or Michael Jackson. This is what people like. People don't like this thing we call the Malquibra warp drive, something to travel faster than the speed of light. We know that nothing can travel faster than the speed of light, but the Malquibra, the Mexican guy who came up with the idea, that's in science fiction actually, that we could have something which travels faster than the speed of light. Light travels 300,000 kilometers per second and 9 trillion kilometers per year, right? Is the cosmos constant. Nothing travels fast because for a photon is massless. Anything with mass cannot travel faster than something that is massless. So the Alakibra came up with that idea. I found it fascinating that it bends the gravity, it contracts the space in front and it expands backward. So it floats in zero gravity. So in this case, it's not the device that travels, it's not the machine itself, the spaceship, whatever it is, traveling, but the space moves, and the space can move faster than light. That's the concept. And it requires the energy of entire Jupiter to make something like that. And you know how big Jupiter is. Yeah, we all have this wild ambition. It's very good. I mean, I love it. That's what I was doing, but I was not following things like black holes, yeah, the neutron stars, singularity, high dense gravity, horizon, I forget the horizon, what do you call it? Horizon. I'm funny, the area near the black hole where you can't go back once you cross that line, point of no return. So I was doing that stuff, so nobody. So now we talk about the general life, what I ate. I ate ugali. Actually, I had cold ugali, which I left there last night because I'm lazy in cooking. Making ugali, cooking ugali, and making chapatis and sabji. Making sabji is Indian name, which means vegetable. Which vegetable I can show you. I just ate. It's over there. There's the round one, cabbage, not leaves one, the round one that I've been cutting small, and I use it with eggs sometimes. Yeah. So I think in future what I'm gonna do with you guys, we'll connect, we take a topic and we digest it. Then you comment about it. Because like there I have so many things, but not many people are interested in certain things. Like if I say I talk about the mystics, I love mystics, but I know that I push some people off. There are people who don't love this, even don't believe in this. Because if there's a scientist who's watching me and I tell him, okay, there's a paranormal which happens like this, and science, it's proof. People believe, they prove it and they believe in it. And tell him there's something like this, like interdimension, like what you're calling the UFOs. And by the way, nobody has ever seen a UFO, but we all talk about UFOs. I've always tried to guess when I go outside. I look up, yeah, I see strange lights up there. I see something. Is that a star really, or is that a satellite light? But it's static. It's not moving. Like it's not going up. It's not going down. But I've never seen a UFO myself. Even these people talk about UFOs. Maybe they've never seen it, but they're there. Is it fake news? Is it real? We don't know. As long as I've not seen something, I'm not gonna attest to it. And yeah, this is quite interesting one. I think, guys, I want to close this live stream because I said it's almost 1 hour since I started it. I don't even know whether it's a recording, but I can see I'm live. Yeah, I'm live, and I don't know how it's going to appear, and even how to end it, I don't know. This is another thing, I don't know how to end it. Yeah. So you guys keep in touch. Please subscribe, share, like. Let me get after this live stream, get even 10 of you subscribing to my channel. I know there are guys who watch me. You see this cape all the time. You're seeing all the things that I make, the shots I make, great shots with this cape. This guy is online right now. Come on, hit that like subscriber, button. It's called subscribe button. Like it and share and comment. It's quite motivating for me when I find comments, because then I know you guys are watching me. So, like I'm seeing the zero, and I can't tell whether there's anybody watching. Yeah, guys, so I think I'm gonna say, keep watching me. Yeah, comment, like, share. Please subscribe. The longer you go, the better. I'm also reducing energy. When I'm talking to you like this, I've stopped to do anything that I was to do, even to relax, to lie, or do something to enjoy. Relax. That's in itself is something that I say. Now I'm going to sacrifice this part of my time to address my audience, my community, you guys who are watching me. So a small token. When I'm asking you, please spend your 1 minute to press that bell. It's not asking for too much from you to support a brother here, so that we keep rolling, doing what we love most, what we do best in these streets. Yeah. Okay, guys. Bye from me today, because now I think I'll spend almost 1 hour. Actually, I wanted to go 1 hour. Let me see. I'm left with 12 minutes. Maybe for 12 more minutes. So... come on, there's disturbance coming. I think I'll have 22 guys. So next time I'll do another live stream. There's noise coming, but that's nothing to do with me telling you what I'm telling you. Okay, guys? Please like, share, subscribe. Let me get 10 subscribers from you, from this live stream. At least when I go to look, the number of subscription has gone up by at least 10. Then I feel appreciated, that I feel it's worth it, the energy I'm spending to make these things for you. Okay, from Nairobi, Kenya, Car West, Kamai to be precise, in this Kenya, East Africa. Bye. Ciao. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Bye.